A lot of drug testing up at Cyprus because it was a World Cup event. You go in that, you get tested. It was a great ski weekend. World Championships in France. Canada won the downhill in the men's event. Today the ladies were on the hill. American Lindsey Vonn, she is unstoppable when she skis well. She was the gold medal today at the World Championship in the women's downhill. Top Canadian was Emily Bryden of Fernie, BC. Whistler's Britt Janik did not finish. The funny thing about Lindsey Vonn, she hurt herself after the race. Cut herself. Popping the champagne bottle. Stitches, she may not race again this week. You know what? We deal with the rings. It is the countdown, 367 days to go. There are going to be plenty of great stories and plenty of great Canadian superstars. All week long, we will introduce you to some who might be medal hopefuls, some who are chasing to make our national team. Tonight, two kids with sparkling personalities. On a picture-perfect day, for some, there's nothing better to do than just take everything in.
If you're young, like Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir,
well, just enjoy some fine dining, maybe. A nice big burger, a shake.
Cheers.
It appears to be just another date day for the two.
I was 6 or 7 when I met Scott.
It has been a long relationship, and apparently these walks down the streets are the norm.
Tessa always wants to stroll through the streets, like when we're in Paris.
Maybe hold
go to the Eiffel Tower. I usually have to tell her to back off a little bit.
They stroll streets together, and they can dance on the ice like no other. Moir and Virtue are the best free dance skaters in the world. Maybe one of Canada's best medal hopes in the 2010 Games. Young friends with a great bond.
It's a really unique relationship. I don't think it's comparable to a marriage or a brother or sister. I don't really know.
What's not questioned is how they can perform on the ice. Their personalities mesh perfectly. A meeting set up by Scott's aunt years ago. Their families have been longtime friends. The two of them with sparkling personalities and an unquestioned chemistry.
What's your favorite part of skating with the one and only Scott Moir?
My favorite thing is how much Mr. Scott Moir makes me laugh.
They skate, they laugh. You would think with so much in common, they would be a perfect couple. Maybe turn into boyfriend-girlfriend. Just like Soleil and Pelche, who knows what could happen? They're now married. When asked, Tessa didn't exactly say no.
Maybe.
That caught Scott off guard.
12 years of doing these interviews. Well, we probably been doing the interviews for 5, but I've been trying to pitch that, and that's the first time I got a maybe, so
you're making
progress.
And progress is what they need to make on the ice. They were world silver medalists last year. An injury to Virtue kept them off the ice to start the season, but they captured another national ice dance title last month, putting them in the spotlight next year as a serious favorite to win gold. The pressure is welcomed.
We love the pressure of competing. We love performing. And when it comes down to it, it's just the two of us on the ice together. And because we have this trust and this communication, we're able to really just work together and, focus on the job.
Focusing on the job together. Their skill, their style, their personality may make them the darling couple of 2010. Pamela, I know you love figure skating, and I champion those kids. Boy, they're two really good kids. Tessa with some injury fights right now, but it'd be something else if they turn this town upside down next year.
Really? What a story. They're just adorable. Thank you for that.